Hi everyone, my knitting and crafting friends. I wanted to make a quick video because I am attaching this hat, which we're calling the Scrappy Summer Bucket Hat, as part of the Summer Bucket Hat series. It's all one pattern on Ravelry. And the reason I'm doing this video is because two reasons. Number one, instead of just striping it with even stripes, I kind of staggered them, and it's much easier to show in a video how I achieved that look and at the same time show you how all the ends were hidden. So if I showed you the inside of this hat, you'd say, oh my goodness, look at those ends that you have in there. But because I hid them in my crochet, I just have to go in and snip them. They're all already woven in, so it's just a matter of a pair of scissors and giving them a snip. So what I'm going to show you is how I carried that yarn, which I think you probably know. There's a video that I did for the checkerboard hat where the yarn was carried behind. So it's very similar to that. And then also the kind of, I don't want to call it a technique, the method that I use to keep it kind of random and to alternate the colors. So what I did in this hat is each round, excuse me, I held DK cotton or worsted doubled. Now when I say DK cotton or worsted, I didn't hold worsted together. I held DK together or a DK and a worsted. I think the two worsted together might be a little too thick. So in any event, excuse me, each round were two different colors, whether it was the same color doubled or as in this round where I held black and white doubled. I found that when I did this, as you would normally do in crochet and join each round with a slip stitch, I did not do my color change at that point. I did it prior to. So I am going to show you in a little sample how I achieved that look. Let's move this over. I started a little tiny new hat. And the way I did it is I used my magic loop and I had my center inner circle. And I did not complete the circle with the same colors that I started with. My last two stitches or so, I added a new color and I moved up to the next row and I continued that color in the next round. But again, I didn't go around and complete it to here. I changed color. I always say about an inch or two before into a new color. So I went to the black and white. I joined my round. I started the black and white round. And now I'm going to, you see where I am. I don't want to come back to the black and white and work the black and white on top of it. So what I am doing about an inch or two before, and it's totally random. It doesn't make a difference. I joined a new color. Now what I wanted to show you, I'm creating a tail of the new color, which I'm going to hold to the side. These are my new two colors. And this is the tail from the black and white that I'm ending right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna begin my stitch and I'm gonna go in, I'm catching that black and white and I'm working my double crochet. And I'm just checking my stitch pattern right here. I'm going to do that. And all the while I am hiding the black and white. You see, just like that. Excuse me. And you do it for a couple of stitches, you know, as much as you want. You know, an inch or two, something like that. This little pink thread is here because I wanted to show you that I hid that over here in this round. I hid it back here, I'm giving it a tug, and then I'm going to snip it off. So I would continue with this color around, going all the way around, join my round, do my chain up, continue with this yellow and orange, maybe until about here. And then I would add my new color. And that way it's a totally random stripe. And the other reason I felt that was good is when I was joining it all in the same place, because the yarn is doubled and it's a little thicker, I felt that the join wasn't as tight and secure as I would like it to be. So this way, it really, you don't see where the join is. You can hide your ends. You don't have to weave anything in. I will, in full disclosure, tell you, I did weave the tail in at the beginning up here. But at this point now, it's just a matter of, I'm gonna snip this. I'm going to hide the rest of this over here that I've been doing. And when I come back and join my new color, or just before, no, when I join my new color, say over here, I'm gonna grab this and hide that, and so it's a continual spiral, it goes around. So you're hiding whatever tail you happen to be passing, if that makes any sense. So I hope that's helpful. I hope it encourages you to go into your stash, or maybe add one or two if you just need it for that perfect rainbow color you're trying to achieve, and crochet up a scrappy hat. I've made 2 hats in one day, so it is not a time-consuming project. But I will, full disclosure, tell you that I just have to snip my ends. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.